All right, you guys ready to get this going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
So they should always listen to us because we're.
Okay.
All right,
go on.
so
Yes.
last you guys left off, you were talking to Jessamine and Volo about getting that permit. She tells you guys that you can't just get a permit just from her. She tells you, well, you'll probably have to gain the favor of a few other of the merchants to get you the supplies you need.
One of those being Wakanga, right?
Ah, do you know Wakanga already?
We know of him. And how he wants an amulet from board.
Ah, yes. Very well. That might be one way to gain his favor. From me, you already have my favor. You are seeking something You are seeking the death curse, which to me is quite dire. However, for the other merchants, I don't believe they're quite so easy to sway.
Bureaucrats never are.
Well, there is a few ways that you might be able to gain their favor. I did hear something about you hunting pirates for someone. Is that true?
We may or may not have taken down a pirate ship.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, I believe if you follow that path and continue to take them down, I believe that many of the merchant princes will turn a favorable eye on you.
Gain the favor and hunt pirates all in one go.
Yes.
Since we were going to do that anyway, that sounds like a very good piece of advice. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Well, there's not much I can do except offer you some of my wares. Most I have here are poisons, if you so wish.
Are any of these poisons safe to apply to dragonborn claws?
Well, most of them are either a ingestant or a inhalant, so I guess it depends on you.
Lick my finger.
That is not advisable. I no.
Well, it was worth a shot. All right, yeah, just we'll take a brochure and we'll come back and see if we need any.
All right. Okay, so there's not really a handout that I can give you guys, but if you go to, let's see, the compendium and search poisons, it'll give you a list of poisons that she has at her disposal.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and
What was her name?
Jessamine.
Jessamine.
Yeah, it's hold on. It's this chick. Actually, I think there might be a handout that I can give you. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun
Hear my
dun.
death beep?
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'll get there.
I should have given you guys a handout for that person already.
It's all good.
I think you did.
Okay. Jessamine.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right. With that, I believe that is all I can help you with. Is there anything else you wish of me?
I don't believe so. It was a pleasure making your acquaintance. Volo, let's go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Volo, he turns to you and he goes, well, if you're going to be hunting pirates, I don't believe I'll be going with you.
Well, that's after the tour, Volo. We have like 45 merchant princes to meet, right?
Not really.
We made it. We had an agreement. You're gonna get us in good with all the merchant princes. That's what you said.
Yes, I did say that. That's...
Guys, he totally didn't say that. I fooled him.
That's a joke.
All right. Yeah, he can take you on the trip to meet the rest of the merchant princes.
Or you could just pass on to them these lovely notes. Flynn has hands over these notes he's written that just looks like scribbles. Like you can make out some letters there.
Like insane rabbling.
Like in the middle of the just scribbles, you'll have like a complete full word that was well written, but then everything else is just difficult.
Laundromat. Scribble, 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 scribble.
I think that right there explains it all.
Yeah.
If that doesn't get us in good with them, then I don't know.
Alright, let's go hunt pirates.
No. If you so wish to go meet the rest of them, I'm more than happy to take you. Just give me a second. I did not
think, Volo? Would that be in our best interest?
Well, I think
ultimately we need to get in good with them. If you as our good new friend are willing to do that for us, we should take advantage of your hospitality.
Well, I'm never the one to say no to some more drink and company. Well, let's go. All right, so you guys are leaving the Jessamine's palace there and heading to the next one.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, okay, you guys step outside and are off to see a new one. I think the next one we'll go see is Akin Afa. She's quite an interesting lady, but she's got quite good supplies if any of you need it. Carries a lot of shields and such as the like. Something else you should know about her is she's quite the gladiatorial contestant, winning quite a numerous amount of contests in the arena here. Before she turned to her trades.
We're talking.
Well, I thought some of you might like her.
Oh, goodness.
She sounds interesting.
Volo, we'd seen some armor here and there for sale, but it seems to be highway robbery, abusively expensive. Is this this lady's fault?
No, that armor is. It's just. It depends on what you're looking for, especially if it's lots of heavy armor. It's just very rare around here. It can get quite hot if you're not careful.
Like, we could literally make armor out of money, and it would be cheaper.
Well, I suppose you could, but it might even. That might be a bit too expensive and flamboyant for my taste. Oh, what am I saying? No, that's perfect. As you're walking, you round the corner and come upon Ikin Afa's villa. Ornate weapons and shields and paintings are kind of displayed on the inside as he takes you in, as well as quite a few loud parrots in some cages along the way.
Ah, a buffet.
Oh my god.
No, I would not eat those. Those are her. Those are her parrots, I believe. I don't think she would appreciate, nor would you gain her favor by eating her birds. uh, let's see.
Nom 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 nom.
I guess it is rude to just walk into someone's house and take their food.
Are you supposed to say what? Can you not see anything? Ooh. Alright, so this is... Ooh, okay, so who can see currently? I think Shay's having issues seeing.
I'm seeing the same map we were on before.
Yeah, with the villa and everything, with Volo standing there.
Yeah, I can see. I
I
just
can see.
barely loaded up.
Okay, I guess Shay still can't see. Okay, well, while I'm figuring that out...
Thomas is pink.
So you can see the pings, just not the tokens and everything.
You know, it could be my computer because my computer kind of crashed on me yesterday, so.
Well, it sounds like it's something wrong with your token's vision.
Paulina. Paulina,
What?
are you eating chips?
No, I'm not eating anything.
Are you, like, tousling gravel in your hand near the mic?
Aha.
What are you eating?
Why do you think I'm eating anything?
You're eating something.
I'm
Come
not.
on. Don't lie.
Okay, I'm serious. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you. I'm not eating
I think it's
anything.
Jensen.
Is it
Okay.
Jensen?
Did that?
I think it's Jensen.
I think that should have changed
My food
things
makes
for
very
people.
loud sound effects.
Sounds like someone's walking through gravel. And yes,
That's the sound of us getting close to this villa.
That's right.
it's just
like the
Slowly
last-
as we crunch on.
Just like the last time I was eating a crunch, that was us walking through the snow.
yeah.
That was
Ooh,
perfect
yeah, that was
timing, too.
appropriate. That was good. That was good timing.
Everybody was like, oh, good sound effects.
And you're like, nom nom.
It's like, yes, that is good sound effect. Tasty.
All right. You guys go into the villa, and Akin Afa is comes down the stairs, and she looks at all of you, and perhaps who are you folk?
A pleasure to meet you. We are friends of Volo's.
Volo, is he here? I usually don't take
Yeah.
visitors unannounced.
Who's
Yeah,
this?
sure.
Volo steps forward and he says, Miss Akin Afa. Glad to make your acquaintance again. Glad. I brought some folk that you might be interested in taking a trip into the forest. Well, not the forest. It's not the forest here.
That sounds suspicious. You
No,
trying to
just
kill me?
just reminds me of me old days back at me own forest. Anyway, enough reminiscing. They wish to take an expedition into the jungle. But I hear that they're looking to gain your favor somehow.
Don't put it like that.
Yes, we would like to do that.
What do you mean?
I have a curse to murder.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry. I was just in character.
As you're talking, her husband comes walking down the stairs. His name is, let's see, Allow me to introduce my husband, Kura. He is quite a talented painter. Let's just... He kind of turns to you and just kind of walks off, just not even interested in talking to anybody. In his hands, he carries just a couple paintbrushes and a canvas as he walks into the next room.
Artist.
The malnourishedly weak and silent type.
He's just not all that interested in talking with people much. Anyway.
I understand. I also could not give a fuck less about talking to him anyway.
Well, is there anything I can do for you while you're here?
Yes.
Give us the permit, please.
A permit? I don't even know you. Why would I give you a permit?
Because it seems weird that we need one at all, and we're gonna do everyone a favor and end the curse.
That's right.
Oh, you're after the curse. Well, before I send you off, we've had too many losses out in the jungle. I have to see you perform a little bit better to consider you.
Speaking of performance, I hear that you're a gladiator. I would like to wrestle you here in this foyer. And I flex while I drool a little bit.
All right.
Trial by combat.
Trial by combat. She laughs a little bit. Those are the days. No, I don't believe I'll fight you, but perhaps there's something else you could show me your worth.
I'll fight your husband.
We have a bard.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking along the lines of maybe a race, or perhaps,
A dinosaur race?
well, perhaps. Champions of dinosaur races are quite interesting, and honestly, I've never been able to do it. Spend most of my days in the gladiator's pit, but how much I appreciated and admired those dinosaurs. Perhaps if you were to win something there, I might consider.
Torin's eyes have been getting steadily wider and wider during this. His pants a little more snug in the crotchal region.
So there's, I suppose, if you could win a race or two, that'd be sufficient enough, unless you can think of anything better to do.
Why don't we sweeten the deal?
Sure.
You wrestle me here in the foyer, and if I win, you buy me a dinosaur to race.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So it's only one race or two races? Like, be specific, please.
My persuasion sucks. Here we go.
Just one.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, you know what? I will fight you. However, I have no control over the dinosaurs being sold.
What do you mean? You
don't have to control it. You just have to pay for it.
Ha! I'll give you a wager then.
Yes.
400.
Form of permit?
A regular dinosaur usually costs about 300 gold. Wager 300 gold on that, and I will make you that bet.
Yes, I will happily wager 300 gold. Guys, does it look like I can win? Is she like huge ripped?
Hang on. Yeah, you know what? With that perception check, you can definitely see, even under some of her clothing, she is very buff and looks like she could throw a boulder a quarter of a mile.
But I'm like 20 strength ripped. Is she that ripped?
She looks like she could be that ripped.
Alright, anyway, I'll wager it.
All right, 300 gold versus buying a dinosaur. Okay, so
Yes, I pull out like some old like ripped off human fingers from our previous fights and also like a bunch of gold, and I just like drop it in a like sticky mess.
all right. Okay, yeah. If you want to go ahead and roll, let's see. What do you want to do first, right off the bat?
So as soon as she like seems like she accepts, I pounce immediately.
All right.
I'm just gonna like dive and try to grapple her.
Okay, make a strength check. Let's see.
Is it athletics or just straight strength?
Then you can do athletics if you like.
Could there be a surprise round because she wasn't expecting it?
Nah, she could still see him when he pounced. So it wouldn't be like a surprise round.
All right, and am I able to bonus action rage on my way?
Yeah, if this is your action, then I would say this could be your bonus. You could bonus action rage on your way then.
Rage. And then I strength check. And I have advantage because I'm raging.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Yeah. So as you pounce on her, it looks like she's got the better of you, just gripping you by the horns. But you throw her off completely and fling her across the room. As she lands, she jumps up real quick, but it's pretty obvious you won that little wrestling match, and she laughs and buying a dinosaur is no trouble for me. I would have done it anyway. Just a good little bit of sport there. All right, I shall get you the dinosaur.
And I laugh and I clasp her on the back and say, "That was almost a good fight."
Don't push yourself.
Thank you. And I collect my scrape all the sticky fingers and bloody gold, and I put them back in my pouch.
All right. Yeah, and
take her clean money and put it in a pocket.
Yep. She hands you over 300 gold for your new dino.
Sweet.
Yes. You'll have to speak to. Ooh. Oh crap! Who is this that controls dinos? That would be Ifan. Ifan is the merchant prince you want to speak to. He is the one who controls quite likely all the beasts in the area. He's even got quite a few flying monkeys, I hear.
Flying monkeys?
Oh. I will see him at once. King Arthur, it was a pleasure. I bow.
She bows back and she claps you on the shoulder and bows to the rest of you. Take care and good luck. I believe if you get a strong beast, it'll carry you through the jungle just fine.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, you guys can head off, and Volo follows kind of behind you. After talking to Akeen real quick and handing her one of his books. Oh, brings up a point. I forgot to tell you guys. Anytime with this book, anytime you need information on a creature that you would come across, you can consult the book, and I can give you kind of some information on that creature.
Like a Pokedex.
Pretty much.
All right.
That's nice.
Jensen scribbles Pokedex across the front of it.
All right, and you guys are just going straight to Ifan then. Ifan, sorry.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, as you guys are coming up on the place, he's got quite a few gardens kind of lying around. A few things you don't really recognize, but they look rather old and have interesting carvings in them. Why don't you, let's see, somebody make a history check or a perception.
Ooh.
I got decent perception,
Oh,
but crappy
no,
history.
That was terrible.
Wait.
What, history or perception?
History or perception. Flynn.
Are we all doing it? Or
yeah, you can all do it. Flynn, you don't see anything. Like, the gardens are just all you see, just nice, pretty leaves and all that.
Oh, I'm guessing there's something here.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, just pretty leaves. That's all you got.
Oh,
My bad, sorry.
flowers. Hold on.
So, everyone except Flynn and Jay, you guys see that these carvings appear to be old Chultan carvings. You can see similar markings in a lot of the buildings around you. But they look way too old to be any recent buildings from around here.
What does it mean?
is Volo still with us?
Yeah, he is.
Volo, what are these carvings on all the buildings? How old is this place?
You don't know how old it is? Well,
I
it's...
came on a ship.
well, I guess that's fair. Well, these are from old ruins deep in the jungle. That used to be quite a booming island for quite some time. However, a lot of the recent developments of dinosaurs becoming a bit more powerful and not being able to hold the areas, they lost the cities and other outposts in the jungle, and this is all that's left of them usually. I believe Ifan, he sent out some explorers who brought some of it back, and he holds these here. Just really quaint decorations is all.
But what do they say? Like, is it like a book? It is like pictures in a book, right? There's a story behind those.
Well, they're not really complete at all. It's just little pieces here and there. More like vases that you would find, scattered around a ruin. Don't really tell a story that I've seen.
Oh, okay.
With that perception check, Oshun, you see something kind of swoop down past you guys, and it is it looks like it's slithering through the air if it were not for the wings attached to it, and it is a flying snake.
Well, wait a minute. I see it in the real life or in the picture?
In real life.
Oh, hey guys, take a look at this. What is this thing?
Gasp.
I show everybody.
What
All right, yeah. So you see a bunch of these just colorful snakes just flying around. And they appear to be eating insects and assortments of fruit.
Let's look in our Volo's book. Pokedex. What is this? What is this critter?
So these are just flying snakes, is all as it says, and they are rather docile creatures except when threatened. And they can be caught and sold for quite a bit, especially to Ifan, who offers a hefty 25 gold per snake.
Can they be tamed?
It does not mention anything about taming in the snake's manual.
Can I
Okay.
try?
Volo, your entry on these sucks. How do we catch these? Are they delicious? What? There's so much information I need.
Thorin, I think you should try with your hands.
Yum.
Done. And I run and I dive at one.
All right. Make a animal handling check.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you run up and you just snatch this thing out of the air, and it gets really pissed at you and immediately tries to bite you. Why don't you make another animal handling check?
Ah.
Bless you.
Ooh! All right. So, yeah, it's gonna bite you.
Will immediately retaliate.
Bite it back.
So it makes a bite against you with an 11 to attack.
Sweet. So it just catches one of my big thick scale plates in its mouth. I just laugh at it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, as it does that, it just tries to wiggle away, but you have a firm hold on it. Woolen, you also have one in your hands. Make another animal handling check to save against being bit.
I'm gonna try too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going for
as you guys are doing this, Volo immediately.
Oh yeah, I get one in each hand, and then I start shaking them towards my mouth, going, "Hey, everybody, I caught 2 snakes."
Ooh. All right. So Woolen, you just hold this in such a way that it will not move from your grasp. But Ashun, as you catch it, it definitely bites you with 18 to attack.
Oh, that does bite.
So what does it mean?
So what's the damage?
So you're gonna take 1 piercing damage and then make a Constitution saving throw.
Jakey Poo, this is against Oshun,
Snake.
not Woolen.
Yeah, this is Oshun.
Yeah, you critted yours. You grabbed yours right at the base of its neck, and you're
okay.
"Look, it's my dick, guys." It's
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, yours is you're doing whatever you want with it.
All right, yeah, you save against the poison damage. You feel it starting to take hold in your arm, but as you embrace it, it just subsides, and you're able to shave it off. So you just take 1 piercing damage. As you guys are doing this, Volo starts to get hysterical and these are not wild snakes. They are Ifan's snakes. If you take them, you are stealing his snakes.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Okay. So we won't be able to sell these to him then.
Yeah,
I didn't realize this was.
Because we still can try to sell them.
Yeah, somebody make a perception check.
I got a 4. Anybody got better?
Perception
No,
or deception?
I got 3.
All right, I'll do it.
Oh, got a 3 on perception.
Okay, yeah, that's just good enough to you can see through the trees and bushes that the guards are looking at you with kind of distaste, and they're watching to see if you actually take them.
So, some of his livestock were escaping, but we caught them.
Yes, we did help.
All
Do you
right.
confirm it
I guess somebody make a persuasion check for that.
I got this, guys.
Ooh.
Maybe not.
They are not at all convinced, but as
Dang it.
they look at you and one of them calls, "If you let them go now, we won't do anything about it."
Yeah. And they just like drop both hands.
Yeah, see,
Both hands up in the air, like I have a gun pointed at me.
Alright.
I read in the book that they were worth a lot of money. I didn't realize it was for this guy to buy them, and these are already his.
Are you all letting go of the snakes?
Yes, I do.
Woolen, what about you?
Yeah, I let go.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys just let go of these snakes, and the guards just kind of go back, but are still eyeing you pretty intently.
Over, I'm like, hey, the boss doesn't need to hear about this, does he, guys? And I do like pull out a gold piece for each of them and do like a cool trick, rolling it across my shoulders and slip it in their little chest pocket.
No, well, thank you for the gold piece, but nah, we've seen people do that all the time.
Is it because Volo told the people that the snakes were worth a lot of money? And I glare at Volo.
Sometimes, actually. Wow, that's happened quite a few times. Volo, what the fuck? Hey, look, it's just what I tell them in the book. It wasn't me that actually told them.
To be fair, he is the one that told us this, just to knock it off.
Alright. But shall we just go meet Ifan? God.
Sure, let's
Yes,
go.
yes, please. I won't. I'll keep my hands in my pockets.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
You're so hard to draw.
All right, you guys enter, and the guards not so much eyeing you now. They're pretty content with your presence. You guys all go in, and this guy, Ifan, kind of an elderly gentleman. He's really quite pleased to see some of you, and he as he opens up his arms, he welcome. Good to see so many new customers. Volo, who are you bringing me here? Volo, these are new explorers wishing to go see the jungles. I believe some of them are looking to buy one of your dinosaurs.
Yes, I would very much like to buy one.
If
The
on
fastest one.
the fastest. Well, the fastest ones, they're not gonna get you very far. Oh, bugger.
Are they little? What does that mean?
They've got small arms.
They don't have a lot of carrying capacity, is all. But I'm
Mm,
more
yes,
than happy to sell anything you like, really. Well, I've
Fair
got.
guys, I am pretty heavy. Maybe it's a bad idea for me to ride the dinosaurs.
Well, I do have quite a brawny Triceratops in the back here. Well, not
Never mind. Yes, let's ride the Triceratops.
there's the Triceratops and the Ankylosaurus is the bony one out back. He kind of leads you out back, kind of towards his overlook to where you can kind of see in the distance the dinosaur pits where the racing starts.
Oh.
I overlook quite a few of the races from here. Many of them are very deadly.
How come?
Well, we don't just run the herbivores. We have quite a few fast carnivores that run the races. But
I'll take the scariest one.
Sounds like what a good time.
Well, the Triceratops is quite scary if you're looking for horns and as the such. But for other purposes, the Ankylosaur is my kind of personal touch. Oh, God. As you look over, you can see a he's a big bony animal, and he looks like he could carry a lot. And there's a mighty club on his tail end. You can smack a bitch with that.
I guess it depends on whether I think I'll be in the lead the whole time or not. Whether I want the weapon on the front or the back. Old club tail it is.
Well, that's a good one. Well, there is one other thing that you could have. There is an Allosaur. He's quite our fastest one. Doesn't carry quite a lot, but he is quite not very persuaded to help anyone, really.
I put my weight down as 240.
$240.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, you know what?
Pretty arbitrary, really. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I believe we can any dinosaur you want. I believe if you can gain my favor.
Yeah.
Yes.
In your trust?
Yes, you see, I am very
Lonely.
Let me put it this way. I don't trust you. At all. If you want my favor, you're gonna have to bring me quite a bit of gold for some of these suckers.
How much?
How do you make a living selling dinosaurs if you demand everybody do feats of trustworthiness? Like, do you want to do trust falls? What do you normally do before a sale?
No, I control all the dinosaurs in the land. That's how I get them all.
What if someone kills all the dinosaurs? Then what you gonna do?
Well, I highly doubt that unless you can kill every dinosaur in the jungle.
Yeah, but you'll have to go to the jungle to get more, won't you?
Fair enough. And are you... That sounds like a threat. Are you threatening me?
Negative. I'm just exploring possibilities.
Very well. You know what? Perhaps I don't want to sell them to you then. Where is it that you need to go with these dinosaurs anyway?
We like dinosaurs, okay?
We seek to end the death curse.
The death curse.
Yes, gaining your favor and
With
the
dinosaurs.
other merchant princes is merely a means to that end. And just like Skyrim, every quest leads to more quests.
Well, so you're going into the jungle to find the death curse, and very well, very well. I will sell you one dinosaur. Choose wisely.
Thought you already chose.
Oh, what did you choose?
Didn't you? Right.
Oh, well, I was saying that I might as well take the Ankylosaurus because I intend to be in first place and bash people behind me with a tail.
Alright.
Although I will take your expert advice on what would be the best mount.
Well, the ankylosaur is a good pack animal. I'll tell you what. I will sell it to you for 300 gold pieces.
That's perfect. Yes, I will take it. And I hand him over the clean bag of money from the last lady.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, you guys now have an ankylosaur.
Wait.
He tells you, very well. And he gives you a token. And just give this to the one of the racers down at the racetracks, and they'll give you your ankylosaur.
I thank you kindly.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Off with you now. I believe you have a death curse, was it, to go towards?
Indeed,
Yeah.
we do.
Very well. Alright, take off then. And you guys can go get your allosaur. Ankylosaur, my bad.
What's an ankylosaur and what's the difference between... I remember allosaur.
An ankylosaur is a hardback dinosaur that has a club tail, and an allosaur is
Hey,
more like a
Hey,
T-Rex.
she just
but
went to
smaller.
Dinosaur Park. She gets an advantage. Sure.
I'm presuming
Dinosaur knowledge.
this is like a D&D style Ankylosaurus because
Oh,
I
I
wouldn't
see
think
what
a
that
real
is.
one would be very fast.
They have very short legs.
Yeah, but D&D style probably the fastest, unless that guy was just messing with me. In which
It's
case,
like a turtle.
we're not gonna win the race. But it's still gonna be a sweet ride.
Yeah, allosaurus are meat eaters, and they're pretty big. And they probably have fast. They're probably very fast.
So you guys can, let's see. So Volo takes you back outside, and he tells you, well, there's a couple more you can meet, about 3, I believe. But if you're getting kind of swamped with details, you might need to go get your dinosaur and make sure you've got everything before we go to the next one.
Let me see if I've got all my details straight. So far, we met Wakanga. He sells poisons.
Nah, he's our local wizard prince. He's the one with Sindra. She's a lovely lass. Not too long to live, I hear, though.
Okay, so he sold scrolls, and potions,
Yes.
and then who sells poisons?
Jessamine.
Jessamine. How could I forget Jessamine? And then we met a Keenafa that sells arms and armor, and Ifan owns the dinosaurs.
Sounds about right.
Perfect. All my details are straight. Let us go get a dinosaur, and finish it. How many more merchant princes are there?
3. Well, there's Jobal, and he controls the guides and the scouts of all the area. Mostly he deals with explorers and maps and all sorts of things, really. Just things that deal with going into the jungle. And let's see, the other 2... Queafe? Queafe, she deals in spiritual weapons. Oh no, sorry, not spiritual.
What?
She deals in tej and insect repellent.
Oh.
A lot of buying special items. She's kind of a black sheep if you get the meeting. She kind of follows away from the rest of them, mostly into drinking and making sure you're having a good time.
Respectable.
And the last one. Xanthi. She's the royal one of the lot. She's quite the elder, and she deals in gems and jewelry and lots of cloth and armor you see around here. She's even got a son that's out in a fort somewhere. I can't quite place where he's at though. Very well. Anyway, those are the last 3. If you feel like you want to visit them, I'd be more than happy to show you.
What do you guys think? The one with the missing son, we have a clear thing we could do for Xanthi.
Yeah, do you want to maybe like stick with what we have first?
It is a lot. We have our backlog of mission starts is pretty full.
Yeah.
I just want to let you guys know, I realize that there's quite a lot of stuff to do in the beginning of this thing. So this is kind of OOC.
He's suggesting it.
No. So what I'm saying is, if you guys want to collect a bunch of missions and then just kind of start going out and doing stuff, that's good. But if you guys want to start with what you've got, going after the pirates or going into the jungle, that kind of thing, you can go that direction. I'm just saying that there's going to be a lot of... You'll be able to come back to this port later on.
Okay.
I think we should collect all the missions.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. It's going to be a lot of going back and forth.
It'll at least give us a lot of means to the ends. Let's... I'm trying to take notes on the different merchant princes. But... the first several... I've made notes on...
Oh, goodness, hang on.
What they could do for us, but forgot to do like what we could do for them. So they all have like stuff we can buy from them, and then things we can do to earn their favor, right?
Yeah, so doing things to earn their favor is not exactly clear. Like, although Ifan told you, or not Ifan, who was it? Ikinafa, she told you that she would like to see you win a dinosaur race. A lot of it is you're not going to know how to gain their favor or their trust.
Okay. Because, Jasmine just wanted to see the death curse ended, so she said we already have her favor.
Yes, that is exactly it. Because she is, she did tell you that she is afflicted by the death curse.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm fine either way that we want to go. So it sounds like BB wants to go talk to the rest of the people. And then I think somebody else said start on a mission. Jakey Poo.
Yeah, I'm willing to. I just want to kill some bitches.
Yeah, I'm good with just starting on the mission.
I wouldn't mind having a dragon fang pirate ship.
All right, yeah, you guys can go whichever direction you want to go to.
Although it's been real. Where
Oh,
can we find you if we want to chillax, discuss business later?
Well, if you'll remember, you met me at that tavern you were at.
We loved it. We remember it well.
Yep, I remember everything about it.
Yes, it was
Romantic.
it. Yes, you had met me at Kaya's House of Repose. That one where you for the good nights. It was kind of posh, really. Looking to go to maybe either the Thundering Lizard or maybe spend some time at one of the villas. We'll see. But you'll find me in town somewhere. You just got to look for me. I'm usually just out selling my book.
Thank you, good sir.
Happy.
Well, and I tousle his neck ruffles.
Oh, thank you very much. Very well, all. Take care. Keep an eye on this one. He's quite raucous.
And I accidentally cough up some frost.
All right, awesome. Okay, so where you guys want to go then?
Let's go to our boat.
Yeah.
All right, off to the boat then. I'm gonna pull up the. Let's see. Boop. Okay, did that switch you over?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, you guys can go off on this boat anytime. I don't know if you can see your party tokens. You should also have individual character tokens that are kind of lying around.
Yeah, there we are. On down.
Don't step on that. That's it.
As you guys are getting on the boat, you guys remember Zindar?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Zindar, you gold bastard. How's it going?
Welcome back. I see you're heading back out on the ship again. Are you looking to head for more pirates?
Well, you see, Zindar, my elbows are sore from rubbing them with all the nobles. Yeah, we're getting at it.
Alrighty. Well, good to see. I haven't heard tell of another ship yet. Perhaps let me consult my notes. If you would get your ship ready and make for setting sail, I'll let you know where you can possibly head off and give you a heading.
You are so nice. Thank you.
You said you're gonna give us a what?
A heading.
Oh, what kind of port do you run here?
Oh.
Not that kind of heading.
No, that's it. No, that's it.
All right, let's get this ship ready.
That's it. That's it.
All right. We did. Okay, so we did talk to our nice little friend down in the prison cell earlier, a Mr. Zaroom, and he said one of his that's not shipmates. What is it? Ah, God, what is it? Fleetmates. Oh my gosh. Very well. One of his fleet mates, the other ships should be heading out to attack one of our other merchants' ships soon. It appears that they've been mostly waiting around the port to attack the ships that come out and take what goods they have. We don't know how they know what ships to attack, but they seem to be hitting our most valuable stuff.
Bastards.
Indeed. All right. Well, it appears if you head towards Fort Berulian, that might be the place. Fort Berulian?
Yes, that's what he mentioned earlier.
Well, Fort Berulian is home to one of our... It's not home to something pleasant, anyway.
Well, it's about to get a bit more unpleasant.
That I do believe. Well, he said that his mates were in a separate campsite, but Fort Berulian is where they get their orders from, I suppose. Looks like if you were to head to a different port, it seems that they've made quite a big camp on the other side.
Right. Hold on.
Jahaka Anchorage is what they called it. I believe if you head that way, he couldn't tell me the exact location of it, or he wouldn't. But it appears to be on the southern end of the island, southwestern. Or, I tell you what, that shipment we were about to set out, we could send you right behind it and see if something shows up.
I would like that.
All right. Well, sounds like a plan to me. All right. Well, it should be ready soon. In about a half day's time, we'll be ready to set sail.
Half day. So, while we have this downtime, do you have cannons or anything we can outfit our ship with?
Cannons? What?
Yeah, it's like a big metal tube, and you shoot a death ball out of it.
What? Cannon? I don't believe so. The closest thing I think we have to that is a big harpoon attached with alchemist's fire.
Whoa.
Is that? I thought you guys were shooting cannons earlier around in the. No? Okay. I thought this was shooting at the bad guy ships. Cannons. I guess it was alchemist fire harpoons. That's cool. I like that.
All right. Don't mind the inconsistencies.
What inconsistencies? I want some alchemist fire harpoon.
I believe there are. If you just get some alchemist's fire, you should be able to attach them to your harpoons as well. Should work just the same.
Perfect. I'll take 200 and I hand him some money.
Very well. How much is this?
I don't know. How much is alchemist fire? I'll look up. Just move on with the story.
All right. Very well. yeah, so you guys can get your ship ready, and they're gonna get theirs ready. Do you guys want to do anything while you're waiting for that to get all set up?
I want to go buy a dinosaur.
Thought you already bought one.
I bought one. I put on my inventory.
You have a dinosaur.
Yeah, it says Ankylosaurus IOU token.
All right. Yeah, you can go pick up that Ankylosaurus.
But if I get there and it looks really slow, I'm gonna try to convince them that it's the wrong token and give me a fast dinosaur.
Where are you gonna keep this Ankylosaurus?
On the boat.
Right.
Is that
Well,
weird?
Well, either on the boat, it's going to be kind of huge.
It's gonna stand up on the deck, and I will sit on it and drive the steering wheel from its back.
You can keep the Ankylosaurus at the stables there, and you should be able to pick it up anytime and use it. They'll just harbor it for you.
Sweet. And the Alchemist Fire is 50 gold pieces, guys, so I guess I won't be buying 200.
It's might expensive.
It is a bit. I guess maybe we'll just pass on that. Now,
Can I go buy some health pods?
Health pods, health potions.
Yeah, potions.
Okay. Yes. So you should be able to buy a few. Ooh.
How much are they?
Anything on the adventuring gear list?
Yeah. So any common or uncommon potion is available.
I want health.
All right. Yeah. Just look them up on. Let's see. So potions.
Hey, just look under adventuring gear.
Yeah. So there's potions of healing or
Yeah, I see. It
potions of.
just doesn't show me any price.
Oh. No price, huh? Okay.
On what?
Potion of healing.
Yeah, it does. If you look on the if you just type in gear and then open adventuring gear,
I did.
it has the whole list and it says potion of healing, 50 gold pieces, half pound. Right
there's-
under iron pot. I tried to go click the show to players, but I don't have that.
Oh, the show to players, the potion of
Yeah.
healing.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
Just like the whole adventuring gear list. Apparently, I'm reading the poisons list.
I see. Okay, I'll take 3 of those.
Okay, what are they sold at?
Total 150.
All right, yeah, go ahead and sell those. Okay, does anybody else want to do anything?
I think I'm good.
Jake, Jensen,
I'm
Shayla.
good.
I'm good.
All right. The ship is so half day later. You all have everything ready to go, and they finally pack up everything onto their ship, and off they sail. Are you just following them directly out of the port?
Anybody have any
Yeah.
needs? Yeah, just
Yeah.
follow them out.
Okay.
Oh wait, Ian, you said heavy armor is rare, but is anything else? Like I'm browsing over the weapons list, just like wanted to pick up a greatsword. Is that
Oh,
rare or those easy to find? Like I can just buy one for the price.
yeah. You can just buy that one for the price. The only thing that's going to be really rare is the heavy armor.
Okay, cool. Go on.
All right. So you guys can follow these guys out of the port. Ooh.
Okay,
If I
sorry,
can
I'll
just-
be right back.
Yeah. So this map, Ian, are like the little like white X's. Are you revealing those as we go?
So for the which
So
All the
on our
ones in
map
the center
right
of the
now,
map.
the light hexes, which light hexes?
the white
Just the ones that are just blank.
that are covering
Oh.
up the map.
Yeah, so that will be for as you guys go into the jungle. You'll be able to discover more and more.
Okay.
But
It
that
was like a handout of the map. Is that handout going to be changing as we go? Like being revealed?
to my understanding, it should.
Okay, cool. So I like saved a picture of it so I could zoom in, but then I just want to know if I need to be like updating my pictures eventually, like saving new ones.
If it doesn't work that way, I will try to find a way to update it.
Okay, cool. Driving our boat out of the Bay of Jolt.
All right. So yeah, you guys can just follow this ship out of the port. And as you guys are leaving the port, you see that the intel was very good in that the ship was going to be possibly taken over, because as you guys are sailing out, you see a ship coming towards you from a distance.
Ah, jeez. Full steam ahead.
All right, yeah, you guys are you guys just following the merchant ship and trying to get the heck out of there, or what are you guys doing?
Oh,
If we're following a merchant ship and it's being assaulted, I say we go to its defense. What does everybody else say?
I'm okay with that.
let's like, get on those harpoons.
All right. I leap on a harpoon and Captain Flynn, take us in.
All
right.
Away we go.
All right, you guys are following this ship in. There's not a sailing check, is there?
There, you could do a water vehicles handling check.
Yeah, let's.
It's a tool that I'm proficient in, and Jensen's probably proficient in.
Whoa. Stop making stuff up.
Yeah, it sounds like made up stuff.
No,
Only if you-
it's from
only
my
if you-
background.
Water vehicle athletics check? Is that what you said?
Oh.
Tool check.
Oh, tool check. I don't find that anymore in my skills.
Pirates.
Above, like down at the bottom left, you have your proficiencies that has weapon, language, armor down at the bottom, and then right above that is tool proficiencies. You may not have any, but like instruments will be there, like smith's tools, brewer's tools, whatever.
Nope.
I've got thieves' tools, cartographer's tools, and water vehicles.
Nope, nothing.
You're a rogue and you have 0 tools.
I have different tools.
You should have at least thieves' tools.
Yeah.
I have thieves. Oh, language. Wait, no. No, I have 0 tools. What the
How are
fuck?
y'all finding this
It
tool?
like right under your passive wisdom perception.
Oh, okay. Thieves' tools, forgery kit, and disguise kit.
Okay.
Damn.
Where is it again?
So on the left side, you have like all of your skills, and then right under that should be your passive perception. Then right under that is your tool proficiencies of your main core character sheet. You were a monk?
Yeah.
I don't know if monks usually have like tool proficiencies.
I don't see any tools.
You might have
here.
like painting tools or something.
What
I
are
have
you thinking about,
instruments.
Mom?
Sweet. Anyway, the point of the story is I am proficient in water vehicles. As I would imagine is Flynn.
Yeah.
So whatever associated physical ability you want to attach to that.
Monks are good in musical instruments or one type of artisan tool.
Hmm.
So painting, pot making.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Calligraphy.
cannot find it.
Are you on a website called Roll20?
Yes. In my character list. You know what I'm talking about.
You can
Profile.
look in the compendium.
DM could look at your sheet and check.
Yeah, what do you want me to look for?
She says she can't find her tool proficiency section.
Oh, tool
Well, at the bottom
proficiencies
left.
and custom skills. So if you go all the way down past charisma, past your skills, past passive wisdom, should be the tool proficiency and custom skills box.
Oh, I found it's on the left side. I was looking at
Oh,
it. Right.
on the left side?
Left. Okay.
Yeah, left side. There you go.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad we found it.
I feel relieved.
Me too.
Alright, so yeah, you want me to make a check?
Yes,
Flynn's
yes,
driving.
please.
I don't know, he could make a check. What attribute do you want us to attach to that?
Oh, I guess if you've got proficiency.
Yeah,
Ugh.
like we'll add our proficiency bonus, but it's kind of like with tools is kind of up in the air. Like for sailing, I would say a standard one is, I don't know, maybe like for wisdom or intelligence or something if everything's just chill. And then in like hard waters, maybe strength, and in like freezing conditions or trying to pilot through the night, maybe constitution.
I I think, yeah. So I think handling vehicles, I think would be whatever you think how your character handles the vehicle. I think would either be,
Handle it with a firm but loving touch.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, you guys really aren't in any trouble, so let's try. I think you should just be able to sail a vehicle just fine. Just going over there. If perhaps, say, a storm were to come up later, then I might have you roll like strength checks to hold onto the wheel, or holding onto the sails. So we'll deal with that as it comes.
Wait.
All right. Yeah. So you guys can just sail right up on this ship at this point.
All right, we get into action.
Okay. So you guys are going to be kind of noticeable, not really going to have a chance to
I jump out of the bushes unseen.
Bring it on.
yeah, let's do that. Okay, so you should be on the last map. So we'll just play by mind's eye for now.
Wait.
So you guys are approaching this ship, and you see a. So you guys currently have the Emerald Eye right now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So as we approach the ship, we have our black sail up.
Okay. All right. So I think, make a deception check. So everybody make a deception check to
Pirates.
to see if they recognize your ship and see you
Group
as friends.
deception.
Wait, deception?
Yep, group deception. Okay, so
Oh my.
12, 10, 5, 18. 9.
9. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
with that, you as you're approaching, it looks like they are going to let you come up to them pretty easily until one of the pirates shouts out, "Or that was the ship that was captured last week, or just the other day, not last week."
Ah,
And he's going to point the harpoon in your direction and fire a shot.
you guys, we forgot to take off our "We're the Good Guys"
Wait a
shirts.
minute, can I try to catch harpoon in midair?
A harpoon, a almost man-sized bolt coming at you.
You're gonna catch it?
I want to try.
Do you have deflect missiles?
Do you have
no,
a?
I'm not trying to catch it with my body. I'm trying to catch it with my hands and like redirect it.
Well,
Okay.
deflect missiles is a monk ability, is why I asked. But I think it comes at a couple levels or
Not
something.
yet.
Okay, so you don't have that
Third
ability.
level, you'll get it.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. I'm not catching it.
So you're about to try.
So you could, you could catch it in your torso.
That would not be pleasant.
No, not right now.
You can
Just
catch it,
laying
like,
there with it like sticking out 6 inches of your back, like, I got it, guys.
picture like a similar like Ace Ventura thing where he gets the spirit of the lake.
Similar, yeah.
This a-hole.
Throw him off the ship.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah.
upcoming Nemesis, buddy.
Yeah, he just flies into the water, and this guy as well, right up here. He's gonna go floating off into the air.
Guys, our friends just turned into mindless empty shells. That's weird.
All right. So you guys are on your ship currently, and how are you approaching this ship? Are you approaching it perpendicular or parallel?
So we were coming up just kind of like a diagonal with it, like, hey, we're coming to join you to assault this ship, but close enough we could swing over at the last minute.
All right, yeah. So the ship currently
We have some people in the sea. Like, what are they doing?
nothing. They're just hanging.
Yeah, those are empty, lifeless shells.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna say like the ship is kind of like this to you guys right now.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
I'm at the back on the harpoon.
All right. Okay, and so how do you guys want to jump in then?
Well, as soon as they start, like, clearly realizing who we are and turning their harpoons on us, I have one readied. I'm gonna swing over and try to shoot the guy that's swinging his harpoon towards us.
Okay. All right. Why don't you go ahead and do that, and then let's see. As you guys are doing that, let's roll initiative.
Holla! This is what I've been waiting for. The DM to say roll initiative.
Oh wow, nice.
I am going to fail.
Yeah.
I might not be last.
You're not last.
I'm not first. Woo!
Okay. I think. How do I add people in their initiative if I don't have it in the turn order?
13, 22, 6.
So, usually everybody has to click their token and then click initiative to get it in there. If you cleared it after, then they could do it again and take the first one if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Let's do
I think
that.
I want to roll again.
Or yeah, just let everybody roll to get it on there.
Yeah, just roll to get it on there, guys.
That worked out a lot better.
Okay.
Third, fourth.
Yes.
Do we have to reroll now?
Yeah,
If
click
you're
your
not-
token and
You're
roll.
not on
Yeah.
the board.
That suck if you got 22 and then have to reroll.
Right?
For those of you who did have, I can put your initiative back since you did roll, if you'd like. Yeah.
Those look like good initiatives. Let's commence.
Right on.
All right. So, let's see. So Torin was shooting this bolt at you, and this pirate was shooting his bolt at. Well, let's see. Where was everybody positioned? Kind of all at the back of the ship, I guess.
Yeah, I'm currently at the helm.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Looks like Woolen is closer, so he's going to take a shot closest to Woolen.
I hate what's happening right now.
You're getting killed.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Dude, just dodge that shit.
Can I?
Just like do a cartwheel.
Dip, dip, do, dip, do.
Nice.
Just for fun. That was just for fun. What really happens at the end?
To see what cool like position of a like acrobatic maneuver you're in as you get shot.
Yes. So, I'm sorry, what was the armor class on that? Or whatever?
He hasn't rolled
Yeah.
yet.
So he's.
I gotta roll one too, but I don't know what to roll yet.
All right. So he made a 9 to attack.
Yeah, eat it, bitch.
All right.
Spit on that fire, and he shoots at me, and I just, and it just turns to ash as it hits me in the face, and I smile.
Hell yeah. All right, yeah, so it just completely misses you. All right, so I guess we'll go with Torin. You made a shot at who? This pirate that was shooting at him?
Oh, do we have somebody to aim at?
Yeah, because you said you were shooting at the pirate. I was just going to resolve that.
Whoever was on the harpoons, that like as soon as they were like, I'm gonna shoot over them. As soon as he started aiming, I'm like, I'm gonna take this dude out.
All right.
Somebody's getting messages.
So I'm gonna shoot the shooter.
Okay. Don't mind the mass amount of pirates around you guys right now. But currently, this is the guy you're shooting at. If he was positioned here on the back of the ship, or
Okay.
next to the ship back here.
So I'm shooting this dude.
Yes. So
Okay.
you guys currently are not on the ship, but this is what's next to you, what you can see.
Sweet. All right. What do I roll?
Let's do a straight up ranged attack. With you just aiming this harpoon right at him.
All right. Would that be all of my ranged attacks I could roll are strength based because I didn't want any dex ones. Let me just throw a short bow on my thing real quick. Oh crap, I can't do it because my sheet's on outside the... Alright, I'll just roll a short bow attack and we'll see what that says. So my dex is not super good.
Oh, shit.
Nice!
Good job.
All right.
Don't aim at me or my friend!
Alright. Yeah, so you fire this shot, and with him trying to fire at somebody else, he looks up at the wrong moment. And tell me how this guy's dies.
So as I swing my thing around, I like aim for half a second, and I see his bow go off, and I'm like, damn it! And I was like, oh well, headshot, and I look away as I pull it, and I just hear the like, and I don't even like look. I'm just like, and wipe my claws on my not clothed chest.
Sick. All right, cool. All right, and with that, it's going to pass to Oshun's turn. You guys are currently on the ship. Let's say you guys are close enough that it looks like you could jump it, or however you guys want to get over there, or you just can fight from the ship. Go for it.
So, yeah, I'm a little confused over what the whole terrain is like.
I'm just gonna like shoot with some. Do I have any like I don't see I have darts, but what do I load my darts into?
A blow dart gun.
You just throw them.
Okay, so well
They're like thick metal things
like
that are like
spears?
heavier at the front. They're like handheld.
They're lawn
Okay.
darts.
Like a throwing knife type of thing.
how
You know,
far
like the
distance can I do it?
the old like Sega Ninja games, how you like threw those heavy like it was a heavy blade at the front and then just like a wrap on the little back handle.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, can I reach them on the other ship?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw one.
All right, go ahead. Who are you aiming for?
Well,
So currently you can see, from where you're at, you can see that guy, and you see this guy here, and this guy here. Oh, and this...
wait a minute, they already boarded us?
No. So you guys are technically over here on a ship, and this is the ship that they're on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is Theater of the Mind.
Okay, got it. Well, I'm just gonna throw it at the guy that's next to my icon. Looks like in a winter hat or something.
Okay, so let's say the ship is about... Ooh, ships are about 5 feet apart. So, yeah, you can definitely hit him.
Okay, so dumb question. How do I do that? Because when I'm clicking on it, it doesn't work.
On the dart, where you... Is it on... Oof, I
Is
don't
it
know.
under your
It's-
items or in your actual
It's under
attack?
items, not in my attacks and spellcasting.
Then you need it as an attack weapon.
Damn it. Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
You could try searching it. Well, does it have it in the compendium?
Found it.
Sweet. Oh, but those are just items. You could just roll a D. Or if you search Dart in the compendium, you click and drag it on the character sheet, and that
That's what I'm trying to do.
should give you the attack option.
Okay, I'm retarded. I cannot do it. What? What?
D4.
Okay.
That's your proficiency bonus.
My proficiency bonus is 2. So 4. Yay.
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
So 2 to attack. Is that what this is? Oh, that would be damage for the dart, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's correct. Sorry.
Okay. So let's see. Roll a dexterity check then. Plus, let's see. Do you have proficiency with
right?
that weapon?
She should.
Okay. Yeah. So just roll your attack.
Was dragging it onto your sheet not working?
No, not at this time. I'll try later. I hate one pop, so it's probably me.
Well, one of the problems I had early on with Roll20 is that drag things from the proficiencies or rules columns, and you need to make sure you drag it from items.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Still nothing. So, dexterity save throw? Or what am I doing? Oh, no.
Just a dexterity check. Ouch.
Alright. Yeah, with that, the lawn dart is going to go sailing over his head, and he's going to look back at you and mock you by flipping you off.
Damn it. Okay, I'll just stand there.
Okay. Is that all you want to do then?
Can I keep moving towards them, towards the ship?
Yeah, you still have your move action.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So towards the ship is going to be this way. You should be able to jump over to it after this. So 30 feet would be here or here. So 30 feet would be here, depending on where you want to be on the ship.
I'll be right there.
Okay. All right. With that, we'll go over to Flynn's turn. Hit it up.
What? So, for that guy over there, I'm going to do some Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Ooh, wow. So this is which guy? This guy here?
In the yellow, yeah. Dude in the yellow robes.
All right. So you cast this. Does it have some kind of saving throw on there, or is it just hit?
It's just
Roll.
it's just an attack roll.
All right. Yeah. So that definitely hits. So as you hit him, it looks like he took quite a bit of damage, and his arm kind of snaps back a little bit, and looks like you might have broken a bone in there.
Nice.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope. I'm just gonna stay on our ship.
Okay. Oh, I didn't roll any. Probably helps if I actually roll initiative for these guys, huh? Or you guys could, just beat them down horribly.
let's do it.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
They all just like kind of freeze, like they glitched, and we just like run up and pap, 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 pap.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, that is entirely possible. It just might not be quite so fun. Who knows?
Slow down, thug. Gee.
All right, so the pirates are going to go next, and they don't look none too happy that you've killed one of their friends and wounded one of their leaders as well. So, let's see. Where is everybody positioned? All right, so we've got this pirate here. He's going to run over and make a long-range attack with his crossbow. Check out. So that's going to be against Torin.
Fucking dick. So, yeah, that hurts pretty good.
All right, yeah. So this guy, he shoots at you, and he just pierces right into your scales right there. Takes 7 piercing damage.
I just yell, "Fuck! I wasn't flexing yet! Damn it!"
All right, and then the rest of them, they're all gonna start. Let's see. This pirate is gonna attack. These two. Ooh, 3 are gonna attack Jay. You're gonna get 3 crossbow shots at you.
Ah!
Oh, at least they rolled like shit on the damage.
Wait. 3 of them?
Yeah, sorry. The first 3 and the last 2 I rolled accidentally. Sorry.
Okay, only the first one hits.
All right. Yeah. So you nimbly dodge out of the way of these first 2, but the last one just catches you right in the shoulder as you don't see it coming your way. All right, and let's see. The last 2.
7 damage.
Yeah, so 7 damage. All right, and then these last 2 guys right here, they're going to attack. Let's see, Woolen and Oshun. Since you're just barely up the stairs, right next to this guy, one's going to come for each of you.
Ooh.
Geez, it rolls 1 when I want 2, and 2 when I want, 3. All right. So the first one's against Oshun, and the second one's against Woolen. What does that do?
Oh no.
All right. So they both hit.
No.
No. Okay. So Oshun, you're able
No,
to just.
person against me, right?
Yeah, the
the
first one's
115?
against you. Yeah.
Okay, no.
All right. Yeah, the first one's just gonna fly right past your ear. And Woolen, you got a 22 to attack there. Jakey.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you take. Yeah. So it slams into you, and you take 2 piercing damage.
Bring it.
All right. And
It's like an incredibly well aimed shot, but it happened to hit your like cigar tin in your chest, so it like pokes you a little.
all right.
A little blood, I wipe it off, taste it.
Yeah.
All right. Up towards the bow of the ship, you see these 2 pirates making a kind of a dash towards these stairs right over here, and one of them runs down them, and the other one stands near the top, ready for anything.
Oh.
With that, it is now Jay's turn.
So you said that we were close enough to the ship that we can jump over, right?
Yeah, you guys are like right up on it, so you really don't have to like make a jumping thing going on. It's just you could just like step right over.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be over here, and I'm gonna attack him with my rapier. Sorry, this guy. I forgot to hit my thing. That's who I'm attacking.
All right. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll up the damage.
Did that work?
So you heal him for an extra 7 points, and he looks
Oh,
he looks like he's so grateful.
no, wait!
Yeah, so click rapier in the chat now. Like where
Oh,
you're
this is
where it
working
has.
weird.
where it says 21 and 13 and like 24, 15, click the word rapier right under it.
Okay, so should I do that on the first one and not the...
Yeah, so we'll just
the
go
damage
with...
won't make any difference.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, you just...
Oh yeah, well. Let's go to 8 or 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do the first one.
Yeah, the first one's fine. So yeah, you just jump right over to the boat, and as you're coming over, you just stab this guy right into his stomach, and he groans in pain, and you see blood start to appear underneath his leather armor.
As a rapier as a one-handed, can I use my dagger as a bonus?
Yeah, totally.
Cool, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so even without the proficiency, yeah, that's gonna still hit him. Another 6 piercing. Yeah, so
It'll
describe...
just do the 2.
Yeah, just 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, but with that, go ahead, describe how you kill this guy.
I come at him with my rapier and I swipe across his chest, and then while he's not looking, I stab him underneath the rib cage with my dagger.
All right, yeah. So he just gets a nice blow into his rib cage, and he just and falls over, and he stops moving.
Sick.
All right, is that all you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. With that, we're gonna move to Torin's turn.
Rage!
All right, the pants
Activate
come off.
my rage.
Oh no, wait, that's Jensen. It's Zap.
My pants just get covered in frost.
That's cool.
I start looking like a character from the Fairly Odd Parents when he's all raged out, just like and we'll leap across and go attack. I guess probably the fanciest, most leaderly looking guy. Looks like this dude, I think. Or does this person look leaderlier? Yeah, they were on the. Were they on the steering wheel? This person.
Yeah. So this person here, they were on the wheel, and then this person was kind of off to the side reading charts and maps, and kind of directing people towards the merchant ship, which the merchant ship is basically taken off at this point.
It's like escaping.
Yeah, they want no part of this fight.
Sweet. Well, at least we know we did something good. Anyway, can I make it from where I was to this guy?
Yeah, from where you were, it was only about 15 feet, so you can get right up to him. So
I rage and just like frothing, like almost like running on all, dive across over the ship and like leap and grab them and try to wrestle them.
All right, so you just want to do like a straight up strength check then, or so that's
I
going to be
want to grapple him.
Grapple. Okay, go ahead and make a strength contest.
Ooh. Jeez. All right, well, that was embarrassing.
Ooh, goodness. All right, yeah. So you grab onto them, but they're able to just shake you off completely, and they are still kind of ready to go. Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm out of actions.
All right. So that's gonna go to Woolen's turn now.
Yay!
Woohoo!
So Woolen. The ship's on the left, right?
Yeah, so you guys are here, and the ship's
Oh.
here. So where you're at, it'll only take you like 5 to 10 feet to get over to the ship, because you're technically like right about here.
So I run over. I'm on the ship, looking at closest possible enemy. What am I looking at?
All right, so you've got this guy right here, who is kind of reading the charts and whatnot, and then you've got these two pirates down here, swords and light crossbows in hand.
This guy.
All right, Oshun is right in front of you. Anything you want to do about that?
I'll move here. And
Yeah, that's fine.
That should make me clear.
Yeah, that works. All right, what are you doing then? Go ahead and attack him.
Down, motherfucker!
Yeah, that's not quite gonna smack into him.
Hold on. Just. Your action. My action. I was thinking about that, but I've already taken my action.
Yeah, if you used your
But
action,
I can use a cunning action, and I will disengage.
All right, so you're gonna disengage and back off from them.
Yeah, so I'll go. Let's see. I don't want to get hurt, so how do I do that? Which way? Because
Well,
I can't go this way.
yeah. So using disengage works on all parties that might take an opportunity attack against you on that turn.
Oh, okay. I will go way over here then.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, bring it.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. So that's gonna move on to this guy right here. He's kind of dressed in a big old turban there.
Sorry, I'm going to the kitchen. Do you need anything?
But the look about him is really quite disconcerting, seeing he's pretty filthy and looks like the weapons he's carrying have been rusted from use. He's going to make a attack against you, Oshun, with his short sword. And he turns and he cackles and he's finally some action.
Oh, it hits.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be 7 piercing damage. Yeah, so are you still up at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so this sword, he just kind of slices right across your chest, and it cuts pretty deep. And then he's going to swing himself around and look directly at Torin. Oh, perfect, another target! And rush you, and try to hit you as well.
That hurts a lot.
All right. Yeah. So he just pounces on you and he drives it into your shoulder.
But I flex real hard, so I only take half damage.
Yeah. All right. So it's now gonna move over to this robed fella, and she just kind of looks really meditative, and you see her start to cast something. And as she does, you see her skin start to harden and start to take on an appearance of what looks to be very similar to bark on a tree. And with that, she kind of prepares herself to take another hit at you.
You cut out for a big section on mine. Did anybody else?
No, you said. I heard you say she was preparing for something, and then here.
I'm sorry, I might have forgot
There
to.
was a bit of a cutout, yeah.
I'm sorry. So as she is casting this spell, her skin, she touches herself, and as you look at her, her skin starts to harden over and start to look like a bark on a tree. And that's going to be her turn. And with that, it goes to Oshun.
Okay, so how far can I move without spending an action?
You don't have to spend an action to move.
So I'm gonna position myself here.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever the speed at the top of your character sheet is.
Yeah, it's like a little move.
35.
It's like tiny move. Just around these guys in the middle of them. And I'm gonna attack the guy who was laughing at me and pierced me with.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so that definitely hits him. What's the damage? Alright, so you take this your big quarterstaff and you just clock this guy right over the top of his head. And he turns to you and he goes, that wasn't very nice, dearie.
Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm gonna use my flurry of blows and attack him again.
Ooh, do it.
Let me figure out how to do it first.
Should just be 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Yeah, those both hit. Alright, roll up that damage. Awesome. Okay, so, what is that? 12? Alright, so as he starts turning to you and he says, that really isn't quite nice, and you punch him in the face and knock out 3 teeth, and then the second punch hits him right in the solar plex and he loses all of his wind. And he looks so beaten now. Good job. I like that.
Yay.
Alright, next up is the thugs. So there's only the one guy right here. And he does not look happy at all. So he pulls out what looks to be like a really heavy crossbow, and he's going to fire it right at, let's see, Jensen that's right up here. And he can just barely see you, so he's going to have disadvantage on his attack. Ooh. Seeing as he's trying to shoot through these wooden bars, but he wants a piece of you. That's a 12 to attack.
And it is a miss.
Oh no, wait, that's a 3 to attack. Sorry, he had disadvantage. Yeah, so he definitely, as he's shooting, it just bounces between the two bars and goes flying up into the air and over into the water. And with that, he stomps his feet and he's ready to come tackle you now, and he's gonna march on over, trying to head for the stairs. And with that, Flynn, it is now your turn.
Okay. That guy with another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch blasting who?
This guy right here.
All right, yeah, you're definitely gonna make contact with that one. So that's how much damage? 7. All right, so you hit him, and he goes flying back into the harpoon, which he knocks his head against, and it just kind of spins around him. And he looks pretty darn beaten. Okay, anything else you want to do?
That sounds good.
All right, beautiful. Okay, and we'll go to the pirate's turn. So this guy that you just smacked, he's going to get back up, and he's going to rush you and try to take a swing at you.
I'm still currently on our...
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Just as a heads up.
Thank you for reminding me. So he's not going to take a swing at you. Let's see. How far would that be, actually? All right. Well, he's kind of mad at you, so he's going to definitely jump the ship and come at you, but he's going to shoot at you with the crossbow bolt since he can't quite get there. So on your ship... There. All right, so he's almost there, but he can't quite reach it, but he's going to shoot at you. All right, and it's a 21 to attack.
That's a hit.
All right. So as he's jumping across, he fires a shot which takes a nice good chunk out of your leg there. And with that, it ends his turn. Let's see. Going to these other two pirates, they're going to run up the ship here to kind of get into the fray, and they're going to take... one's going to take a swing at Torin, and the other one's going to take a shot at Woolen over there on the side.
Yes, line up for your beating.
Prepare.
So that's
Prepare
Torin.
yourself.
Ouch. It does 1 damage.
All right, and that's going to be a crit hit against Woolen over there.
That's rude.
Yeah, so that's, I'm assuming that hits, so that's 8 damage.
7, 8. Wow. I'm staggering a little bit.
All
I'm
right.
a little bit bloodied.
Okay.
Torin's like, a mere 8 damage, that's not... I will... Oh. Oh. Woolen.
I'll survive.
Hey, are you guys seeing the attacks on all my stuff still?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It'll be... Ian, it will show up in like a tan. If we can't.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So, I'm going to send you something. as a whisper. See how it's like a tan color?
Oh, I
whisper.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you hit /W space and then type whoever's name, you can whisper something to somebody. So it'll show up just in their chat. And a lot of the DM stuff, when you roll like attacks and damage, shows up just in the DM chat. And that's why he was asking, can you guys see these ones or not?
Okay.
Mm.
Well, that's disconcerting. All right. Okay. So these pirates over here, Jay, this one's going to come down and try to take a swing at you. Actually, both of these guys are going to kind of try to take a swing at you.
Woo!
All right, so the first one definitely misses. So he's swinging at you, and as you're swinging, you duck in such a way he slashes the other guy, actually. That's going to be 2 damage for him.
Which one?
For the other guy that hit you.
Wait. Highlight it. Which one?
This, or not, sorry. This one hit you.
Okie doke.
Jay, you're just up there like fighting most of the pirates.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. And I
Oh.
don't remember how to do that.
So it should just be like a spell.
Found it.
Oh, you can cast it as a 2nd level spell already? Goodness.
I thought we were on level 2.
All right. Which direction are you casting that in?
It's a cube, right?
15
15-foot cube.
Yeah, so in the cube form, it goes from a single point from your fist outward.
Alright, so before I do that, I'm gonna move this way.
Okay, and then cast it. That's fair. So you can get both of them, right?
Yeah, that's my intent.
Okay, that should do it. So if you... No, it doesn't go enough. Yeah,
Should
that sounds fine. Thomas, do you agree with that on how cubes work, right? I think that's how cubes work.
I thought that's how we decided cubes work.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so these guys are going to make Constitution saving throws. We'll see how it goes. Their con is not awesome. Ooh, but they both save.
Ooh.
Okay, so they take... Oh, well, this one definitely... as you hit this guy, he still, like, crackles and falls under the pressure of the thunder, and he just kind of crumples underneath it, and he's dead. But the other guy, he's super haggard, but he's still standing.
Woohoo. Okay, so, alright, I'll attack this.
Is
This guy
that
out with my dagger.
that's
As a bonus action.
if you're casting a spell, that's going to be your action.
Yeah, so as a bonus action, can I use my dagger?
Is Thunderwave a bonus action?
Yeah, that's under. It's a spell.
You can only use your dagger as a bonus action if you attacked with your main hand with a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Can I use Cure Wounds as a bonus action?
What's that?
Can I use Cure Wounds as a bonus action?
I don't believe so. Hang on. What does your spell say?
Cure Wounds is an action.
Yeah.
And I know spell casting rules get complicated. It's like you can cast 2 spells if one of them was a bonus action and used a spell slot, and then the other one is one action cantrip.
Hmm.
That's why I don't like spellcasters.
So,
It's hard.
wait, then can I use a cantrip as a bonus action?
No, because it's still using an action usually.
Okay.
It has to say specifically in the spell that you can use it as a bonus or a reaction.
Yeah. I think all cantrips are actions, but is Thunderwave an action? Did we
I think so.
establish that?
I think yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard for a spellcaster.
Yeah. Very complicated.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're out of stuff.
Alright, yeah, well, okay, then I will just end my turn there.
Just like flip them off super hard as a bonus action.
Sure, I'll do that.
You can flip them off twice for free actions.
Double fisted, flipping off.
Alright, so with that, it's going to go to Torin's turn.
Yes. Alright, so Torin is super pissed off that he misses grapple. And he's just like, so you guys like to be slippery, huh? Well, I can be slippery too. And he shifts back this way just enough to line up all these guys all through here. Except Oshun. It'll skip right past her in the line, and he's gonna just frost breath all these jerks.
Yeah, awesome. Do it. All right. Let's see. DC con saves for all those guys, huh? All 4 of them?
Yes. It should hit that guy, because it's gonna go out for me. Just like right through me off. It'll hit that dude.
All right. Yeah, I'll count it. So let's see.
Breath him in his face.
Con save for the first guy. Con save for second guy. And for these 2 guys.
Those 2 that succeeded are douchebags.
All right. So yeah, this.
Especially that crit one.
Well, with
I
that,
guess the standard rules don't have crits and crit fails on saves. That was something we homebrewed in mine. That's up to you whether you want to do that.
It's crazy, a double crit though.
Pretty
whoa.
impressive, but also still take half
Impossible.
damage.
Dang.
Yeah, in this one we're going for well, for a
Fucking
crit
kill him.
save. For a crit save, he's only going to take a 4th damage.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in my game it was, so that
Yeah.
sounds better to me.
Okay.
Then if you crit fail, we're gonna do like 1.5 times damage, or what's the
Times point. I think if you crit fail, you just kind of like take an extra damage as you smack your nose on the ground or something.
All right, cool.
Well, yeah, we'll decide. Let's see. But we'll try to keep it consistent. I don't want to just be too willy-nilly on you guys. All right. Yeah,
whatever
so
rules you want to do, as long as it's consistent.
yeah. So let's see. What's half of that 7 is okay, so 3. So he takes 1 damage. So that guy in the back there, he's just going to take 1 damage.
Dick.
But these other guys, so this pirate, he's going to take the full amount of damage there. So that's going to be, 7 plus sneak attack because he's standing...
I don't. Well, it doesn't really sneak attack or rage on that. It's just 2d6. That was just global damage.
Oh, I see. Okay, so just 2d6, so
But I didn't
7.
uncheck. Yeah, just 7.
Okay, so he's going to take 7 damage. And this, even though this guy saved, he laughs at you, and he says, "You're looking," and he freezes right there, and
Yeah.
he is dead. Do you want to describe a little extra to see how he dies?
So yeah, as I do my frost breath, it like starts out just like a thick mist, and as it hits their skin, it starts to like crackle. Then as I see him, and I'm just like super pissed. His stupid, irritating voice has been ruining this whole fight. I cough, and a giant spike shoots out of my throat into his face.
Awesome.
Nice.
And he just, as he's frozen there, he just shatters as a spike goes right through him.
Yeah, ice spike, take that.
All right, and this guy right next to you, she takes that full 7 damage, and she does not look happy. All right, you guys are doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Not so squishy now.
Yay, level 2. All right.
Anything
I don't
else?
think I have any useful bonus actions or anything up my sleeve right now. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. I don't have anything. Go on.
Stop at the top of the order 'cause it's 10.
I've got
I was
something
like,
planned.
cutting action. That's not till level 2 of rogue.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna finish out the rest of this order here, and then we'll stop for there because it's almost 10:30, guys.
Sweet.
Okay. Woolen.
Yep.
All right. It is your turn, my friend.
Are we starting with me or are we ending with me?
No. It's your turn, and then we'll go no longer that guy because he's gone, and then we'll go with the last guy here, and then we'll end it there. We'll start with Oshun next week, or not next week, the week after.
Pirate. Who's this guy?
So Jensen, so these two guys right here, Jensen and the pirate, they're actually on the other ship over here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you guys are on the Dragon's Fang. Well, did you jump over to
Is
the other
this
ship,
a
or
friend?
no? He's a
No, I
foe.
jumped over.
Okay, so yeah, so these two are over on the Emerald Eye, and you guys are currently on the Dragon's Fang.
Okay.
Okay, and then this guy,
He's a friend.
he's a foe. You want to kill him quick?
Oh, he's a foe.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the closer guy because I feel like my speed will be better. Sorry.
All right. Which guy? So you've still
this
got.
guy.
Okay. Definitely.
Yeah. Just because I don't think it's not worth it.
Whatever you want to do. You also got Jay down here with her pirate friend and this guy as well, and the other pirate that went down the stairs. And then these two pirates that are over by Oshun now, and the dead guy. Oh, and then these two guys and Oshun's here and Torrent's here.
I go up and hold on. So we're not. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. So, oh, sorry. Hold on. You need to finish.
Are you talking about the sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with your friends right next to your target, you can use that sneak attack damage.
So it's a 1d6? Is that what I'm reading?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
I'll just throw it out there. So I will attack him.
Yep, so you just attack
as we've
him.
been saying.
Yep, so you just attack him with your normal weapon, and that sneak attack damage, we can make you up a
1d6.
global modifier for that.
And that doesn't hit. Does it?
No. So your sword kind of just bounces off of her now, kind of scaly, barky hide that she's got going on.
Oh, wow. I rolled just go with the first one.
So sneak attack damage only counts if you hit.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
Sorry, mate.
So I'm going to use my bonus action and disengage.
All right, sounds good.
So I can go even farther away. There. Eat me, bitches. And then, I can't do anything else, but I would like some help, some healing potions before I jump off the edge of the fucking boat.
Don't worry, we got this in the bag. All we gotta do is ride it out while Jay kills everyone.
There you go.
All right. Okay, yeah, so with that, it's going to go to this chick's turn again. And with her barky skin, let's see what she's going to do.
I flip her off.
She flips you off back.
I flip her off with my other hand, too.
Torrin, she's going to pull out a quarterstaff, and she's going to smack you in the face with it.
I welcome the smack. Just kidding, and I sidestep.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so that you just kind of duck your head past it, and it goes completely past you, and I suppose that ends her turn.
And I stand back up and say, that was cute.
All right. So it's going to go back to Ashun at the top of the order. As you guys are going across this massive battle, you hear a snort and a roar bellow from down below. And
oh shit!
Let me get him. Ah!
So I can't hear anything. I feel like he's talking and I can't hear anything. Anyone?
No, he's paused.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
just
felt like
using
he was
my
getting tokens ready.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, sorry.
He's
So
just building up the suspense.
Yes. Suspense is still building.
all right. Yeah, so
Part of me's nervous and part of me's really excited.
as you guys hear the snort, you see this pirate that you remember seeing flee down the separate set of stairs, come up the secondary set of stairs, followed by this guy. And as he talks, let's see. I want you guys to kind of imagine Jabba the Hutt as he talks.
Uno double double nipple pinchy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who has come to take my ship from me? I shall see them die before they shall get anywhere near their ship. And
It is I, Torn Lone Spire, bitch.
I am Captain Ellock, and you have seen the worst of your fate yet. And as he, here.
Hey, Nui.
So this is him now, but as he turns around, he transforms into a, let's see, somebody make a quick nature check.
Ooh, someone or everyone?
Everyone,
Because
or I'm
Need
just gonna put out there, make sure you guys you are using all of your resources.
Crit-
well, with
crit success.
crit success. Never mind.
Woo!
Jay, as he comes thundering up the stairs and starts to transform, you see that he is a lichen, a wereboar, and massive tusks come out of his snout, and he pulls this two-handed axe out from his back, and he snorts and he yells at all of you, "Bring it on!"
Who's ready for some animal handling?
Who's ready for some animal handling?
Woo!
All right, and that'll end our session.
Yeah, buddy.
That was good. That was a good session.
And Nui just barely got on.
Aw.
Poor guy.
Hey, bye, Nui.
Bye, Nui.
10:30.
Alright, well. We gotta remember that I'm raging next time because I don't have any more new rages left. Technically, I'm just above half health, so I'm not even bloodied yet. Suck it, pirates.
I'm bloodied.
Don't look at him. Look over here and suck it.
Let's see. For
I'm
raging.
getting there. I'm pretty close.
For raging, you should do the little fist icons at the
Yeah, there we go. Well, that was
or
okay.
the bomb. No, the other. Did you see this other fist? Like, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't.
There's this one. There's a bomb. It's gonna explode.
Ooh, heck yeah! I'm gonna go with the bomb.
Explode.
Oh,
like a-
you have to scroll down. I was
God.
like, where are you finding these?
He's a grenade.
Daddy.
I like the one that's a dude with 3 arrows in his back.
That's Boromir.
Oh!
This one is rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I'm just like,
All right. So you're
maybe
raging.
that's supposed to be fear or something.
All right. Good job, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. Good sesh.
Thanks. All right.
We're
Thanks for coming,
live.
peoples. Hope to see you next time. We will have a hopefully more direct story plot line going on because it's kind of hard when there's so many things going on.
Yeah, well, we're filling it out. We're filling out
on a
those
quest.
lines.
Quest. I'm already on a quest.
Yeah, of course you have a quest. You were just part of this quest. But you have a quest too. No, that's good because then later will come those moments where it'll just be like, wait, that guy mentioned something like this. Like the one dude asking about the amulet and the construct. Eventually, we'll just see that as a detail and be like, oh yeah,
All right. I like it.
it's gonna be sweet.
Heck yeah.
Okay. I'm excited, guys. Thanks for coming.
Stop.
Thanks, Ian. Peace
Yeah.
out.
Thanks.
Peace.
Bye,